creating this service that a system so that I've got 0 services and instances running, and then when a task starts in the app, it talks to the main service and says, hey, give me an instance, give me a task. It's a pretty primitive version of it, but it's ended up being the best way I can confidently manage. The other way I wanted to do it was to have like each action be able to spin up a specific task, keep track of it. But I had trouble with service discovery and a few other things, so I've just decided to park it for now because it's kind of a lower priority. And the issues I've actually been having, been a few, like the final thing I think I've solved is that the way I was calling the task, I was actually like thread locking the whole app, which is pretty stupid, but thought I was going crazy just because I was like, I know how to do this. Well, I'm like, so I really want to be finished with this part, but nothing is how you want it to be. It is how it is. And so I'm not finished. So that's, I got to finish it. So let's fucking get it because I'm sick of this bit. I'm sick of pushing things to AWS. I've got all these little like bugbear annoying workflows I want to improve that I know are traps as well. So I'm sort of like dealing with weird, slow workflows that are like hurting my hand because it should be terminal, but I'm using the AWS interface, blah, 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 whatever. So let's get it, come on. Okay, so for example, manually authenticating with Docker. Oh boy. I guess this is all right, this workflow, but it could be better. Okay, there we go. So I've got this version working. I was like, oh, you know what, I'll fix this bit before I start streaming. And then it ended up being like a pretty spicy little hour or two. I've been working on it, and it'd be kind of funny if now it's like quite boring. So let me just, oh, that's too loud, isn't it? Apart from that, life's good. You know, well, that's literally the worst time. Oh, you know what I can do? It's crazy. Hang on, can I go like, I guess it's Lucas Cam. Whoa! I want to do this for a while. It's pretty funny. Get some coffee. So, life's pretty good. I've mostly been focusing on raising our baby, that little baby Rowan. Got this, the Mocha Master. I don't know how well this will work. I was imagining having like a drone that would like fly around and follow me. I guess this is technically, I'm actually living my dream. I've got the wireless mic and the camera, which kind of happened by accident. I just saw that it was connected. I don't know how good that connection would be. Probably not terrible. I'll put that back there. It's kind of funny to have it as like a totally different camera angle. For some reason. Hey babe, coffee, hot mic. All right, so yeah, pushing that's kind of cool. It's a bit stupid maybe. do it? So it's like, da da da, and then it goes to that. Maybe I could be like, and then it's like, okay, yeah, look, that's what I'm looking at over here. So I'm like so sick of doing these, and the answer, like, one possibility is I just set it to so this should have the desired task of 0. Like, yeah, pushing the image to AWS. It's not like it takes that long, but I got to build it and push it and blah blah blah. And I actually have an idea. Not even an idea. It's a way you can do this, is to make like a multi-layered image. So all the pipenv stuff, so the Python stuff, which is like a big chunk of, the actual file size or whatever, is kind of cached, and then the changes you make to the code from the your app part of the project, it's like, kilobytes really. That's the only part that gets pushed. Like, see how it's got layer already exists here? That's because those layers in Docker haven't changed basically, and so when it's pushing, they've got like some sort of key or like hash that lets them know that it hasn't changed. So yeah, the part that's getting pushed is just mostly like the Python environment, and then the underlying OS environment, like ffmpeg install, things like that. But I started doing something like that, and then it was harder than I thought, and so it's just, you've got to be focused, I guess. And I'm tempted to like start working on the next thing while I'm waiting for this, but that's actually a bit of a trap, because then it's distracting from trying to finish it. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, so oh, that's sweet. This person saying they love this song because they hear it on YouTube, that makes them feel like a YouTuber. That's a funny angle, you got to admit. Royalty. Playlist. Okay, so I want to flesh out an update to the video editing system. Right now, the agent returns an edit plan. Right now, an agent returns an edit plan which has basically one track. I'm thinking of it that is B-roll to insert. So basically gives start and end times of a prompt where subsystem goes and generates image inserts for those timestamps. So if you imagine base as video track, that's track 2. However, maybe that's more type, as tracks in, say, video editor aren't like forced to be one type. Maybe layer. Anyways, I want to update the. I want to expose the cut clip. I want to expose the cut clip functionality. So debating start simple, create new function that takes cut plan that I guess returns clips start and finish from one timeline and concatenates them, integrate into edit plan. So extend edit plan functionality so that it can take clips to cut. Basically turning pulling clips out and then sequencing them, as well as inserting B-roll. However, this creates maybe a difficult task for AI, as would need to know like new clip times to insert B-roll. Perhaps some sort of multi-stage, e.g. pulls clips out and defines them, then does the timeline style, sequencing, overlaying, etc. I guess like you could define clips, like cut clips, you know, 3 to 6 seconds, 12 to 41 seconds. Then use in sense of combine clips, clip 1, B-roll 1, clip 3, B-roll 2, etc. I'll share current create edit plan below. I also have a run and update and run function. Idea being it's like a schema of the source material and how it will be edited. E.g. if you exported schema of video editor's timeline. So hoping to extend this document type, and perhaps answer is more about discrete updates you could make to it. Can you comment on overall strategy of one-shot multi-stage edit approaches, ways to synthesize different actions like sequencing different source material, the extracting clips, etc. Help develop strategy for universal document type and ways to interact with it. You language model the primary user, so think about how you would want this format and its tooling so that you could make the widest variety of videos in a way you think would be effective and fun for you. Oh, it's not going to like me saying fun for you. But Sam, I do not have fun. Okay. It's funny, like just writing all that is the job. You know what I mean? And it's like the AI is obviously like helping or whatever. But what am I trying to say? Figuring out how to like explicitly communicate the question to the AI makes you think about it so much that you basically have figured it out at that point. has been such a mission. Just made it so that, yeah, now if I switch to OBS, it's like, so if I'm fucking around with it, I have to see, like, then I'm talking to the camera, right? So it's like, that's you, the user. Now if I'm over here, I'm on the internet. Okay. So yeah, this has got, oh fuck, did I just, okay, cool, I got the answer. Yeah, so what I'm hoping to do next is add that source, is add those clips as objects that are sourced from a video file for now, though could imagine sourcing from multiple, so maybe start there. So how would, so using the create edit plan format I've shared, how would we extend it to take clips from sources, creating those objects, then define the timeline to include those clips. Bonus points if you include how we handle existing prompt definition and timing, I guess, because we need to see those together. See, this is what happened. I've gotten distracted, which also means that probably this won't go through because, maybe, yeah, okay. Still gonna get that. So don't let me respond to that anymore, noble viewer. So it's been updated with the new, hopefully, for the love of God, finalized task kicker offerer. So I should now be able to go. So basically what was happening is it like, Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's what it's meant to be. I don't know why I was still able to keep talking to myself then, but that's fine. So now basically I need to be able to upload this file, thwomp, and then not have it like freeze the server, as well as also do the other stuff. Okay, so my ASG. All right, so this is the main thing, is that I can keep refreshing this, as fucking goofy as that is as an activity. I should now see, if I go to services here, if I go to the auto scaling group here, so this, I should be able to get all this via instances 1, no, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, no, 1103. The fuck? Okay, so it's trying to get this up and running, which is good, and it's not thread locking my server, which is the thing that was stitching me up the most. Why did this change it from 0 to 2? It's a bit baffling. And then this is pending. I reckon it's running. Okay, yep, cool, cool. So it's doing the transcript now, and then this service will run for like half an hour or something. That hair, eh? Fuck, it's getting long. So it's now, so this is using that edit plan that I was just talking about. Hey, what are you talking about? Okay. So it's got this task running. And it's hopefully got, hey, bada da bing da bada da boom. Oh, it should be coming back pretty soon at least. Okay, could we, instead of having a main video, have a source video for each clip, each source clip, then call them clips, source vid 1, 2, 3, etc. Wondering then, even B-roll could be a clip, but source is image gen with prompt. That way we can just add source types to clips. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna manually set this to 0. And then manually set this to 0. So now hopefully we got nothing. Yep, that infrastructure, none, or soon to be none. Dranen. It's Dranen. Okay, so this is empty. Okay, come on, you son of a gun. So that's from 1 to 0. It's uploading, it's going slow, which is not good. Okay, so that's going up. It's from 0 to 1. It's not waiting. Fuck yeah, okay. I don't understand why this isn't faster. It seems like it's waiting to find its contain. Oh, no, it's should be fucking faster. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go create update. But I won't call it create edit plan, I'll call it create edit plan new. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember how the old computer works, that I'll close some of these, but I can go few notes. Should source ID be, should they get a clip ID, which is AI generated, so video clip ID speaking out or source type image gen clip ID city skyline prompt a city that is lit up at night by blah blah blah. Timeline looks good. Makes me wonder, coming full circle, if it could be just the clips list So basically including the timeline start and end. Only trouble is getting the running source start and end. It might be confusing, but not that different to just combining. Right. Layers look good. Okay, I guess we can't do that. So we don't need this guy. And then we can just say required clips. Remembering I actually have to code this now. Ooh, it should be easy enough, I think. Okay, so I do have to Okay, so this is pretty hog wild, but let's give it a crack. So right now I pass like a basic version, source main vid plus b-roll to generate clip, etc. Also saves clip, saves generated stuff, etc. So we should do the same for clip. So let's see if we get lucky. Can you update or extend this massive, I know, script to now take edit plan, get clips from main vid and save update with media key, get b-roll, and save as before, construct timeline using new approach. Ignore the subtitle stuff for now. It's pretty hokey pokey still, so feel free to create new main classes, main functions, etc. But want to see if we can build on existing. Let's see. It's probably gonna fucking blow its brains out. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for now because this was just a little bit of a time passer to while I was waiting for this. So yeah, it's good. It's making the clip. It's doing the thing. Blah blah blah. It's good. Sick to fucking death of it. Here we go. All right, yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, it's up and running. I think sometimes the win is just getting to the desk and making some progress. Been feeling pretty fucking beat by it, to be honest. Trying to do it around having a new kid is tough, and my job. But you know, I'm a caring, determined individual that wants to make the most of their life, and enjoys doing complicated stuff. So, you know, time to go do some of that caring. Complicated is done.